Hello everyone, my name is Michael from makimula.com. Today it's about a tutorial on how to connect to MySQL with PDO. I'm going to run into the coding part right now, and at the end of the video I'll do some little explanation. So at first I am going to try to declare the variable for my hosts, which I will call it localhosts, crossing the line. I'm declaring the database name, which I'm just going to call database name. Also, I'll be declaring the username, which I'll just call the database user. At this point, you can actually call this variables any name that you basically name your values basically on your server. So, but the only part I always advise is the part where you have the database password. You have to try as much as possible to use password with longer lengths, and also the ones that involves that actually has special characters. There's few websites you can actually get password generators, and also you can actually use cPanels. It gives a feature where it can generate password for you and the length in which you want the password with, or the kind of characters you want the password to have basically. So I'm going to proceed, and I'm just going to name my database password just the database password. So I'm going to open my try and catch, and I'm just going to try and use the PDO exception, sorry, basically to echo the error and get the message. So that being done, going into the try path where I have to use my data source name and declare a variable with the name PDO and use new PDO and close the bracket, open that in there. Okay, so I'm going to actually MySQL, the host will be the host, database host I declared above. The database name will have to be the database name I declare above. Then database user and the database password. Okay, so moving to the next line. Here I want to try and set the attribute for this variable, which basically this attribute basically will actually help in getting in case of any errors. It will actually make it easier for me rather than going line by line on the code to troubleshoot where the error is coming from. It's just going to basically show and echo out what the error might be. So I am going to set the attribute PDO, attribute error mode, and PDO error mode exception. So I will try and I like using this if statement when I'm actually, at the development mode to check if my everything is working perfectly and fine. So what I just do is that check if PDO, then just echo a success message for me. But immediately I'm trying to go for the live server. Basically what I do at this point is that I try to comment out this part so that my users don't get to see this part. Okay, that will be it on the connection to the MySQL database with the PDO. So if you have any question, drop your comment below. And also there will be a link for you to visit so that you can actually check, copy the code in case of, like I stated earlier in the video, if you have some errors, they varies basically, and the errors, it might just be the access denier, it might just be the SQL state. Sometimes it might just have to do with the database, maybe the information you put in. It might be the PHP network get address. different errors. So one part I didn't get to mention is that you need to check if you're actually putting it on a live server to enable the PDO MySQL driver on your or your server. I think you can find that with under your php.ini basically. So thank you so much for your time. Please remember to subscribe to our channel so that you can get notification whenever we post a new video. Time to time, we'll be posting new videos basically on different projects, and this will actually, help you, be it your beginner or you have actually been developing for a while. This will help you out in coming time. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Michael from MikimoLa.com. Take care.